Two different problems with one solution. Have a chunk of fat. And that have carry space. Yeah, go like that. Well, hi there, big old gang of zombies. With a master sitting there back in the background. Wasn't expecting that. He is zombie master. I am wearing my boots, right? I am. Alright. Ideally, I'd like to dump the duffel bag before I get into this fight. Let's go to run mode, get away from my car. Dump the duffel bag. Yeah, might as well dump the dive bag while I'm at it. And let's get to smiting. Alright. That's the way it should go. Speed things up a bit. Don't care about any of that. Nope. Alright, quick trip over the forest. And activate auto pickup, activate auto features, forage both. Alright, pine trees, where are you? Oh, a lot of pine trees. Cool. That makes the... Whoa, I'm already full? The hell? 33 out of 47. Oh, the weight is full. That's why. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, that was quick. Right, it's picking up all the arrows. Alright, we've got duct tape and super glue. And I was going to take apart the toolbox. Survivor belt first. With the tool belt is fine, that's why I brought it back with me. And the utility belt. Alright, for anybody not familiar with the utility belt, the reason to make it is it contains all the tools, and you can wear it, and it's only 4 volume and 7 pounds, so it's like 30 pounds for that gunsmith repair kit, and I forget how much the toolbox was, but it gets it out of your inventory. You can wear it. Doesn't put up all that much extra encumbrance to worry about, and it's just generally preferable. Plus, you can actually store an item in it, as long as it's a small item, as you can see down here. So, yay. Our utility belt is in. All that stuff over. Now I don't need to carry around my gunsmith repair kit anymore. Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, no, the repair kit runs off of batteries, not duct tape. Next up was the, let's see, rucksack, backpack. Which one do I want to go with? Good old survival duffel bag. 37.5 storage. Rucksack, 25. Leather patches, 2 backpacks. Lots of leather. Alright, let's go take some more seats apart for some leather. We have the daylight? We do. I'll do that real quick. I'm just about done with all this initial survivor gear type crafting. And as you saw from that last fight, it upgraded our combat capability quite a bit. Oops. Can't remember if I need more Kevlar or not. Oops. I mean to remove the roof. That's probably enough. Alright, I think I've got a few, but we'll grab a few springs, a few pipes. That should give us all I need there. And just in case I need more Kevlar. Oh yeah, I need the flame-resistant suit. I think I have the flame-resistant gloves back here. Make that too. Hey there, Regdar Krast. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Survivor gear good for late game? Yeah. It's pretty much the gear for late game. Depending on what you consider late game. I mean, I'm on day 21. If I had focused on it, I could have probably got this put together on day 4. So, I mean, it really just depends on your knowledge of the game and your game world circumstances. But Survivor armor is one of the main, or one of the very few end game types of setups. Otherwise, you're going with combo armors to try to provide anywhere near the same level of coverage and encumbrance and such. Let's do 20, 15. Alright. I've gotten kind of lucky with what's in the area here, so this basement location turned out really, really good for us. Alright, keep these so I remember. Alright, come here, oil lamp. And I needed what? 2 leather backpacks and the survivor backpack. Really? In addition to? Alright. Take off the duffel bag. What are we down to? Oh yeah. I need the tailor's kits. Refit it. Sure. Hood. And backpack. Sure, reinforce my briefs. And my socks. Reinforced my towel? Or my earplugs? I think we can avoid that. Alright, so yay, everything's reinforced. If you're not aware, that gives us an extra hit point, basically. So when you see these ++ symbols instead of the lines, that indicates a reinforced status. It gives us an additional hit point of damage it can take before it would get destroyed. For weapons, it goes to accurize them and you get better damage stats. Alright, so I got that done. Soldering iron. Activate soldering iron. Do we have enough to reinforce? No, still not quite there yet. Need more mechanic skill before I can reinforce the broadsword. I need the gloves. Really? I don't have the Nomex gloves, huh? Guess not. Alright. Keep an eye out for the gloves. We're going to throw the suit and the hood on. Alright, so there we are at the torso. Our flame-resistant suit, which is giving us 2-2 protection at 100%, which is super important, that 100% value. And then the survivor suit's giving us 8-12. That gets us up to 10-14, which is just about what you need to be completely immune to standard zombie damage. I need to get one more thing on my torso and we'll be there. Should be able to get at least one more item on my head. I forget what I can stack with the heavy survivor helmet, if anything. So if we come across something, I'll try it and we'll find out. But that's, what, 2733? So that's more than enough. And I could... Let's see here. We go tailor's kits, modify clothing, heavy survivor helmet. I could pad it with Kevlar, And instead of 2430, it would become 3042. And encumbrance is useless, so why not? No particular reason why not. In this case. So, now we have 3042 on our head. And because head encumbrance has no in-game effect, at least not as far as I know up until now, that has no real negative to doing that. Did it unfortify my helmet? However. And I could do the same for the other body parts, but I tend not to, because encumbrance is a thing for all the other body parts. So we'll give it a try as we've got it right here and see how it goes, and then do some further modifications if we need to. So, torso and head are... Actually, what else can I put on the torso? We've got the chainmail vest is what I was looking at. 10 more encumbrance, but gives us 12/12 at 95%. That's pretty damn good. Versus 10 encumbrance, 95. Actually, well, can I take the 20 warmth? If I can take the 20 warmth, we get more protection from the cuirass. What are we up to for warmth? We're actually okay currently. That might become an issue later. Alright, that's pretty good. 38 encumbrance for, how much are we up to now? 10, 14, plus 16, 16, so 26, 40? No, 26, 30? $26.32. So yeah. Now this 1616 is only going to apply 95% of the time, so every once in a while something will trickle through. But that will be pretty good, and it keeps us at a pretty good number. Now that's before I've put on another backpack or the quiver or anything like that, so we'll see how that holds up. Like I said, the head's doing fine. We're going to keep the mask on permanently. I'll just deal with the 10 points of eye and mouth encumbrance. 10 is enough where I don't get bothered by it in my stamina recovery. I just adapt, but it makes it so I'm 100% of the time immune to gases and smoke and all that kind of stuff. And to fungal infections. Arms. We're not super heavy on the arms, but I'm thinking of throwing some arm guards on, but we're already at 18 on the arms, so it's getting close to where I'm uncomfortable. Hands! We're going to throw glove liners in there, which would give a little bit... Or actually, no, that's what I want the flame resistant for. So we'll get that eventually. And legs, what are we at? Ooh, we're a little high on legs. Yeah, let's dump the reinforced briefs. That's not going to make much difference, but 25 and 21. Scabbard on one side, the holster and sheath on the other. Yeah. I might switch the... Will the broadsword work on a back scabbard? Anybody know offhand? I don't have the 2x4s for a back scabbard. That's funny. What will the survivor utility belt hold? Use the holster, hold the knife. Yeah, that's fine. That'll get it out of my inventory at least. How strong is power armor? It's super strong. It's just very, very limiting in that you can't carry anything while you're wearing power armor. Unless you have a hauling frame for it, which is even rarer than the power armor. So basically you have to get naked, get into your power armor, and then you've got enough capacity to carry like a gun, a little bit of medical gear, and that's about it. You got like 5 volume, I think. You can't wear backpacks or anything like that with power armor on. So... It also to power it on, you have to, there's various ways to power it, but it drains constantly, and you can't basically keep power armor on permanently. So, it's situationally valuable and useful, but it's hard to get and hard to keep going, and you're constantly jumping in and out of a bunch of gear in order to use it. But it's fun, and it's by far, especially if you get the Mark II, the heavy power armor, it basically makes you immune to 99.5% of the damage in the game. Fire can still kill you if you stand in the middle of it. Nukes can still kill you. I think a direct C4 charge explosion might be able to get you. I can't remember. I haven't tested it. But there's not too much else until you run out of power for it and you get swarmed. Okay, so we're pretty close to sets. Let me go grab 2 more 2x4s. I want to get a back scabbard real quick and see if it works for the broadsword. Nice. Back scabbard, which is torso encumbrance. So if I activate the back scabbard, yep, broadsword will go into that. So let's drop the standard scabbard to get it off my legs. It's helped a little bit, and we'll move this to the other side. Key for that again. Swap. C. Alright, so we got the holster on one side, the sheath on the other. So 18 and 23. Really? That holster is that? Whoops. What the hell? Alright, what did I just do? Thought I told it to switch sides, but... yeah, holster and sheath. Did it not update the screen? Holster, sheath. Alright, I guess I was switching between foot and leg, I guess. Alright, 18 and 23. That's okay. I try to keep below 20 on my leg, because I am losing speed. You go to this screen, and you look at your legs right there, it notes running cost plus 2 movement points, swimming costs a lot more, which I don't care about, and then I'm losing half a point of dodge skill because of the encumbrance on my legs. Plus 3 movement points because of that one. So, those are important numbers. The rest of this, I'm okay with. Dodge skill is a lot lower because of the heavy armor, so we're not going to be doing much dodging, but we still managed to retain some of the dodge. Right up until I put the rollerblades on. 1 a.m., time to sleep again. Okay. I've got quite a big chunk of the process completed. I haven't gone into the metalworking stuff yet, and we haven't done anything with vehicles. But gear-wise, things are looking pretty good. Alright, don't think there's anything really here I'm going to switch up. I don't have the books that'll let me get better arrows or bows. Not worried about any of that currently. Could go with the chitin arm guards. An encumbrance to put an additional 912. I've already got arm guards laying around though. Let's not make more of what I've already got a bunch of sitting around. Light amp goggles. Yeah. Ooh, that would use up my welding goggles. I don't want to do that on accident. Actually, what we need to do next is 11 a.m. Yeah, turn this off. I don't care if I burn lamp oil. I can make tons of it. I need to finish reading. Get the control laptop. Control laptop, light amp goggles. That'll give me night vision. That'll give me control over the turrets. And the only other thing I'm really missing is the metalworking and the pickaxe. And then we can pretty much skate through laboratories. So, I just need electronic skill. So, let's... grab the hot plate. Load it. Oh yeah, that's right. I brought back all those pine bows. We can do pine needle tea for days. Have some pine needle tea. It's good for you. And some more. Alright, what else can we cook up? I'm going to keep the fat as fat instead of making it into lard or tallow for now. Hot dogs. Why is it not showing me my pine needles over here? Pine nuts. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I like. 22 minutes for 20 pine nuts that give 200 calories each. And it took me all of like 30 seconds to walk outside to those pine trees and gather these. Alright, let's have some pine nuts. Fortunately, that's probably about half of them gone. Just doing that. And our cabbage is getting old. That's fine. Alright. Time to smash out some electronics. Where is the saxophone? Oh, I got too much stuff. Alright, fine. Be that way. Don't need the hot plate in hand. Throw the duffel bag back on temporarily while we're in base. Wear the saxophone. Activate the saxophone. And read some books. Oh, my lamp oil gives out. There's level 5. Have some toastums to raise our joy / morale / focus. And a chocolate bar. And some more pine needle tea, because it's really good for you. And keep on reading. Let's see. Right there. Robots for fun and profit, all the way up to electronics 10. And even our book happy character can't keep our focus from dropping on that one. Reload. Oh, we're out of lamp oil. Whoops. I have enough to make more lamp oil with the lamp oil I've got. Ah, I did not have enough. That's funny. There is 6. Can we get to 7 before we go dead tired? And super hungry and thirsty? Alright, made it to 7. Control laptop. Alright, so antennas easy. Signal receivers, I can't remember. I think I can craft those. And then solder's pretty easy. Whoops, and what level was that? That's an even up chance, but we won't lose our Hack Pro or the actually we could lose the computer. So I'll want to read one more day's worth just to make sure, well, try to make sure we don't lose our materials if we fail that that craft again. Let's we'll sleep before we the other thing. Hey you. Screw you. I'm not giving you anything to drink anymore. Am I playing my sax while I'm sleeping? Apparently not. Famished and dehydrated. We're gonna burn through all the rest of my pine nuts. Let's do 6. Not quite. Missed it by 1. I've got 1 more laying around. 2 more. So much for all my pine nuts. Some toastums to finish things out here. What time is it? 1 a.m. Whoops. Activate saxophone. Because I love seeing this scrolling message. There's 8. Let's do some more pine needle tea. Don't think we'll make it to 10. Might. Oh, ran out of lamp oil again. 3 p.m. Let's just go upstairs and finish reading real quick. You really don't want to come over here, zombie. You really don't. Here, over here. Make a mess down here. Except for the part where I miss you over and over again. Come on, finish this level up. Level 9. I don't think I'm going to try to push it to 10 right now. 9's enough. Last of my lamp oil. Laptop. Oh, that's right. I don't have the other parts. Antenna, signal receivers, and solder. Antenna's no problem. Signal receivers I can't make. I gotta go get those. And solder I can get by, again, disassembling certain things. Or solder, but I think I need amplifier circuits. Sure, that apart. Dead tired and famished. And I don't have a big source of food handy again, so we're gonna have to go fix that. But we're down to just the signal receivers. Anything that might have signal receiver groups. Don't think so. I'm gonna have to go out and get some. Alright, so we're almost there with the control laptop. Down to one last part. Shouldn't be too hard to go grab. Let's see. Can we make that will satisfy? Use the candied honey. Wow, I really have nothing. I don't have anything to eat. Alright, do I have any MREs? I do. Come here, MREs. Southwest beef. I'll have just enough to get me out of this deficit, and then we're gonna have to turn our attention to other tasks. Whoa, I have no water either? I have water. Oh, my hot plate and such are out of charges. That actually makes a difference. I do have other... Good enough for now, though. Is there any reason not to live near the fungus? Unless you're planning on embracing the Micas. The reason not to live near fungus is because A, it is going to take over everything in the area and cause a lot of lag and stuttering, and B, it's going to kill you if you're early game and you don't know how to deal with it. Lots of reasons not to live near the fungus. Only a few to live near the fungus. We ran out of pine bows finally. We're actually a little better off on the food than I thought we were. It was just a battery problem. Yeah, that's enough being in here for now. Let's go out and kill some things. Alright, keep the broadsword, keep the rest of the gear I'm wearing. We'll take off the duffel bag while we run around. Don't need those. Keep the oatmeal. Alright, gives us almost 10 liters of volume of just general capacity until I have to toss on the duffel bag. We've got the broadsword for our primary. Oh yeah, that RM232. What is my torso? Whoa, hey there, torso encumbrance. Alright, that's too much. Oh, saxophone. Alright, saxophone. Out you go. You are one encumbering little guy. 44. What I'm thinking is, do I want to throw on the M4 on a strap over my shoulder? The quiver is going to be too much. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's find out. Where the quiver? 50 even? Maybe. That gives us a silent ranged opportunity. Yeah, I think we're good. Everything else is sub 20, barring the one leg. Wish I could get it below 20, but that holster... Actually, I don't need that pistol. I'm going to leave that behind. That pistol's not going to do enough damage to save me in a bad situation. Here you go. Do it this way. Let's, activate the holster. Drop it. Ouch. Adding the longbow and that gun actually ratcheted it up quite a bit. Oh, good old encumbrance Tetris. Yeah, not super happy, but we'll go with it. I need something to deal with shock zombies, so I need the ranged. Alright, so, what are we gonna do? Signal receivers, I want to say... computers? Maybe not? Whole pile of zombies over that one side. What are you guys doing over there? Bunch of child zombies from the school. Oh, I did have a laptop. I had marked it and didn't pick it up at the time. That's funny. That's the recycling center. I know they've got a computer. Alright, we'll head that direction. Yeah, you places got a computer. Yes. No signal receivers. It's weird that I don't have the ability to make a signal receiver. If it doesn't come out of a computer... Whoa! Hey there, buddies. next? Yeah, I guess I'll take the time to pulp. Maybe a stereo does. That's probably a good idea. Let's check. Wonder if it's maybe a security system might as well. Let's find a vehicle that actually has some that work. Three systems broke, stereo. Not sure you can disassemble those. Nope, not allowed to disassemble it. Good idea. Hey there, gamer basement. TV's down. Lot of zombies. Not rollerblading right now. Fitness gym. Go look at the fitness gym. I think that place would have them. Too many gamer basements now. Copper, aluminum, glass, electronics. There's another laptop. Ooh, RC car. You got a signal receiver? Signal receiver. Only a single one though. I need two, don't I? Close. Grab it. I bet these cell phones. Can you take? I don't think you can take these apart. That I know I can. No signal receiver in a smartphone? Alright. Alright, so we got one. Still looking for a TV. Don't need that. No, that doesn't work. What the hell are TVs? Man. Every home in America's got multiples. Yeah, we're getting to places where I haven't been. Leech! Wait a minute. This where I noted. Oh no, I'm in the wrong building. Passed up that extra laptop and crap, doesn't have money there. I thought for sure it would have one. Yeah, radios probably do. Let's kill some zombies. I can probably get them off of something these guys are gonna drop. No grabbies. Still managing to get some of my stuff roughed up. Don't care about clothing. That's gonna have any of it. Really? Alright, I'll take 3 things of V8. V8's awesome. As I can carry it. Let's go ahead and throw the duffel bag on. Anything... Camera control system I don't think is going to give me what I need. How about these cameras? Oh, very nice. Rip both my bags. No, that's not going to come apart either. That comes apart. 150 solder, really? Wow, I'll have to remember that. 150 solder out of a camera display. Well, that was progress, but I don't think there's anything else on here that might have it. I don't remember having this problem before. Apparently I usually get them in... I know what I need. I need a damn arcade is what I need. Are there any arcades near? Oh, not a sarcophagus. Arcade. Not a single arcade. That is ridiculous. Trying to use the duffel bag now, which is going to make this process suck a little more. I think there's going to be TVs in here. It's all computer screens. Unless there's a conference room or something. More zombie masters. Chairs. Corporate accounting ledgers. I think that's one of the quest items. Yeah, Mr. Hogan, that's the way it works. The fun stuff you can find, you many times can't actually use. Whoa, that's a crowd down there. That I don't want to get mixed up in. So far they haven't spotted me. Another main battle tank that has wheels. Well. Water pump, diesel pump, water pump. Nothing's going to prevent me from jumping in and driving the thing. It's got the Browning. Huh. Oh, no controls. I could fix that, but that would cause a bit of an immediate problem. Ice cream truck! Ah, they broke the freezer in the ice cream truck. Bad zombies. One more freezer right there. I want me a freezer. What do you got for me? H&K, Enforcer, Remington, Smoke Bomb. Ooh, light amp goggles I don't have to make. Yeah, we'll grab those. Heck yeah. Don't care about the rest. Shocker Brute off to my west. Shocker Brute off to my northeast. And that is a good... right there. Mini freezer. Barely. It's hanging in there. Let's see. We're getting close to being right up against the hordes in the center of town here. If I go this way, I've got to deal with that Shocker Brute. Go that way, I got that Shocker Brute. And I got a big old horde down this way. Oops. They're chasing me. Yep, he's chasing me. Spitter behind me, Master in front of me. Whoa! He turned the spitter into a corrosive. That's pretty good range. Good job there, Zombie Master. You need to die if I ever manage to get a hit on you. Come on. There we go. Yeah. This is gonna suck a little bit. Don't want him to get back up when when time goes by. Oh, that's kind of rude. Come on. God, these guys suck. Alright, way more damage than I wanted. We got a road map out of it. And some duct tape. Shock zombie. Shock zombie in the wreck basement, huh? Yeah, you can use the umbrella for a weapon, especially with the particular martial arts skills. pick the metal door on the back side. Oh, I'm gonna say. Interesting if that turned out to be a toolbox. Pet carrier. Tailor's Kit and Survivor's Note, huh? So, I'm assuming computers always have the same list. Yeah, no signal receiver. Roof? Roof. I think a water heater or purifier would have a chance of having any. Cooling units? Can't imagine a cooling unit has anything like that. Talking dog? Nope. Electronics, yes. Not the one I'm looking for, though. Ooh, the copper wire is okay. Oops, overburdened. Let's activate the roadmap. Drop the roadmap. Oops, it didn't activate. Too dark to read. Disassemble the RC car. All I want is the signal receiver.